Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the flight deck. Today we are going to take the HPG H160. We're going to fly around England here. Going to go down to Stonehenge. I've made a couple little corrections, so let's see how this flight goes. So we will go ahead and get the aircraft fired up. And to do that, we get to go up here, turn on our batteries, Gen 1, Gen 2, and emergency generator. Power up self-test should come on. Power up self-test looking good right there. Battery is discharging. We'll turn these down because those are very bright. And power up self-test is A-OK. That means we can go ahead and turn on radar, altimeter 1 and 2, FMS 1 and 2, and do our audio test. That one's good. All the lights look A-OK.
Audio test.
Alright, everything went out as necessary. And we can go ahead and start engine number 2. We are a little close to this building. Have not necessarily flown this, but it should be pretty easy. Go out, follow the road, and we'll see Stonehenge on the right. Engine number 2, firing up A-OK. We can bring up the numbers. Now, hopefully, I was clipping somewhere. I have adjusted the volume in OBS, so we will see how that goes. Startup test was good. Looks like engine number 2 has fired successfully and power's going through the rotor appropriately. Engine number 1 coming online. And we can go ahead and there we go. Get everything. Oh, I keep forgetting that. Just weird having all the lights right here. You're used to having them above your head, but obviously you can't do that here in this aircraft. Keeping everything okay. Alright, so let's get this aircraft in the air. Everything appears A-OK. HTOS, we're going to go ahead. Yep. Alright. So we should be good to go. Engine 2 to flight. Engine 1 to flight. Everything is coming up alright. IBF clog trend. Looks like I might need to be doing some maintenance on this aircraft. Where's the IBF? I'll have to look up IBF clog trend. That is right here. Oh, don't have time to sort it out right now. Need to get this down to Stonehenge. We'll do landing. Then we'll come right back over here to this fine little airport. This is Thruxton, EGHO, Echo Golf Hotel Oscar. And got Alice riding along with me. Let's go out and take a look. We are extremely close to this, so we will take off. Maybe I can get it turned around. Because we do want to end up heading off to the west. So let's get back in the aircraft. Add a little bit of power. Maybe we can That was a little interesting. There we go. That seems a little better. Alright, let's add some power. We're not so close to the building. Yeah, looks like we are establishing ourselves in a nice little hover. Yeah, that wasn't too nice. So let's get up. We are currently heading just north of west, so let's get out of here before we crash into a building. Alright, we are heading west. Just on the south side of the airfield here is the highway we will be following. So we'll go off here, get some airspeed, translation lift. Come up here, catch the roadway. Headed on down to Stonehenge. Oh, what are you doing, little fella?
Caution, terrain.
Not super happy about how that just dropped off like that. There's the roadway we want to be following. Get up to about 900 feet, and then we'll go from there. We do want to follow that little road right there. Only going to be about a 10-minute flight, then we'll come back and see what we can do about landing. We're going to be just north of that airfield there. That is IBF clog. I'll have to go online and look what that is. Alice, what do you think it is? Alright. Well, let's get back over, find our little roadway. Oh, we can do that. Bring the landing gear up and go out, take a look, see how we look here in the English countryside. A little bit of a roadway behind Stonehenge. We may want to we'll consider looking at that. We will do one orbit, and then we will come back out, follow the roadway, and we'll land back at the airport we just took off from. Alice, I think I have my upload artifact issues settled with a higher bit rate on my OBS. I don't know how that got changed. Then we also have different audio, so if I am clipping, I'll listen for clipping, but in previous videos I would be clipping when I'd start talking. We will see if it is the VR headset, which is a Pimax crystal, which I love and hate. Gives me a little heartache. At the same time, is that a crop circle? At the same time, it's just it is just such an amazing visual experience flying in the Pimax crystal. It's a pretty big military base over there, I think. There's the road we want to follow. Right there. And we should see Stonehenge right out off of our nose-ish. There it is. Just along the edge of town. There's Stonehenge. Told you it wasn't a very long flight at all. So the aircraft up to about 90 knots. So way up now.
Landing field.
Alright, there we go. There is old Stonehenge. Adjusting our altitude here. Just using beep trim. Kind of amazing. Structure's just kind of been out here, just weathering the elements for centuries, huh? We'll head over, maybe right back there. Do a quick little landing, then we'll take off and head back. But there's Stonehenge. Can't remember. I think each one of those stones is like 12,000 pounds or something immense. So head over by that tree there and we'll let's see what we can do about getting a little landing done. What do you think? Oh, there's a nice little intersection. And let's go ahead and oh. We can turn off our altitude and see where. Oh, nice little difference between what was happening in real life on my collective and what's happening in the sim on the collective. So there we go. Oh yeah, this will be fun. Let's that didn't look too level. Let's oh boy. Alright, there is Stonehenge.
Caution, terrain.
That was quite the little adventure. Not sure what that was about. But there we go. There we have it. There is Stonehenge. Kind of a fun little flight. And let's head back to the airport, put this one down, call it a night. Things are feeling a little weird, so we'll go ahead and just head back over to the airport. We should be heading just about due east. We'll just follow the road, and away we go. Oh, 30 knots. That's why things were feeling a little funky. Alright, let's head back over to Thruxton. We just have to get up over that little hill right there.
Caution, terrain.
Again, there's the road we're following, up and over the hill. .25 knots. So yeah, got ourselves a 25 knot tailwind, so we'll go in, fly over the airport, turn around and try and put it down. I don't even remember where we started from, so we'll just fly this way, land at the airport where we find a spot. I want to thank you guys for joining me. If you like this sort of thing, hit that like and subscribe and notifications. So that way if you're ever sitting around and bored and I hop on, the YouTubes will let you know I'm out flying. So not that I'm the greatest pilot, but it sure is a lot of fun going to these interesting little places. It's a great thing about this HPG H160. You can hop in and get it fired up, take off and go for a quick flight from a nearby airport. There's the airport we're going to. Yeah. There's the military base. But do like to say thank you for joining me. It was a fun, quick little flight. We'll catch this one in just a couple minutes. Now that I know the fun parts about the wind, it's only 20 knot tailwind right now, so I should be relatively okay. Bring it down to 70. That's the airport we took off from. Quick little trip from Thruxton to Stonehenge. And maybe I'll turn around and try and do a roll-off landing. Nah. Taxiing with this kind of wind could be a little challenging. There's where we were. Hold on, Turtle. We'll be landed here in just a minute. Turtle's my Mastiff. He decided to join us today. Got a grass strip there. 3012. That makes a little more sense.
Caution, terrain.
Gear coming down.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain.
A little more controlled than before. I think we might have been like right in here, so we'll land on this here little taxiway. There we go. And let's taxi in. Oh boy. There we go. Let's hit the park and brake. We are set. And then we can put the engines to idle. Let those cool down for a moment. All right, landing gear set. We are good. We are shutting down. And I want to thank everybody for joining me today. Quick little flight. Thank you very much. If you like this kind of flying, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button with the notification bell. And then you'll get advised when I am out and about flying. So, cooled off in wrong direction. Yeah, so let's see. Torque coming back down. Alright, so we can turn these two off. And shutting down. And FMS 1 and 2, radar altimeter 1 and 2 coming off. Battery is discharging. We can go ahead and acknowledge that. Let's go ahead and turn this power off. This power off. We can turn the high toss down here. What else we got? We can go ahead and turn this to day. Pull this all the way down. Yep. Bring this one down. We are set. Once again, I want to thank everyone for joining me. Good little flight. We can turn the generators off and batteries off. And with that, we are done for the day. Thanks, folks.